retinue fled by night, but were overtaken in the plains of the Jordan River. The king and his sons were brought before Nebuchadnezzar in Riblah. The sons were slain, and the king's eyes bored out. The sons were slain, and the king's eyes were bored out.
So he plucked his eyes out.
Plucked out. Taken out. And he was carried in chains to Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar caused Jerusalem to be destroyed, and carried vessels of the temple to be carried to Babylon, and sacred vessels of the temple to be carried to Babylon. He placed Gedaliah in authority over the Yehudim who remained in the land. In the 23rd year of his reign, Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the guard, carried away 745 Yehudim, Israelites, who had been gathered from those scattered through the land. Nebuchadnezzar entered Egypt also. So he entered Egypt also. According to his own inscriptions about 567, and dealt a severe blow to its supremacy and power. Now, which means he crippled it.
He crippled Egypt. Now read that one more time and read it so the viewing audience can get it.
He placed Gedaliah in authority over the Yehudim, the Israelites, who remained in the land. In the 23rd year of his reign, Nebuchadnezzar's captain of the guard carried away 745 Israelites, Yehudim, who had been gathered from those scattered through the land. Nebuchadnezzar entered Egypt.
He entered Egypt
also. So while his captain was getting the scattered Israelites through Yehuda,
right,
he goes into Egypt. He goes into Egypt, and according to his own writings in 567, he dealt a severe blow to its supremacy and power.
So Egypt throughout its history has been a help to us. Egypt has been a big influence to Israel. When Herod was after the Messiah, where did the Messiah run to? Egypt. When there was a famine in the land, where did the 12 tribes go to? Egypt. Where was we made a nation at? We was made a nation in Egypt. So Egypt has always been a crutch to us. Egypt has always been there for us to bail us out of something. And we had such a love for Egypt. So when you see brothers that's Egyptologists today, that's nothing new, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Our desire and love for Egypt is nothing new. And so the Father wanted to break that from us. And those of us that ran to Egypt, he sent Nebuchadnezzar behind them. And this is called the Battle of Carchemish. It was fought up in what we know as to be Turkey today. So write that in your notes, the Battle of Carchemish. And in your own time, I want you to look these things up and know this history. And it just says that Nebuchadnezzar, he crippled Egypt, and from the time of Nebuchadnezzar till today, Egypt has not been a player on the stage of world power.
It has only been, at this point, it's only a landmass.
That's it.
It's only
with great
geographically history. A place.
That's right.
That's all it is. It's just on a map at this point. And listen, this is important in your world history. In your world history, understand this. Your scriptures, your people, your prophets, your Elohim told you this before the world knew it would ever happen.
That's right. And we're going to read that in Ezekiel 29.
Understand this now.
Come on, Israel.
Understand this. You were privy. Yes. When the world was ignorant, you was privy to information.
Absolutely.
All you had to do was wait and see it come to pass.
That's it.
That's it. Understand this. Egypt's history, its files, its inscriptions, its records, and its last dynasty was when it faced Nebuchadnezzar.
After that, it was ruled by foreigners.
its last dynasty.
Yep.
It's that they recorded. This is it for us.
That's it.
There was no more history for them to record as a people after Nebuchadnezzar got done with them.
Yep.
Even the folk who claim to be Egyptians, they know, well, it's about the 25th dynasty, so we know it stopped around that time. Well, when you match up that with the historical data stating that they fought Babylon at that time, whoop, they gone.
Remember Battle of Carchemish.
That's the key.
Remember that battle with Nebuchadnezzar. And so with that note, let's go to Ezekiel, the 29th. We're going back to Daniel. Let's go to Ezekiel 29. Keep in mind that y'all called Nebuchadnezzar what? His servant. Y'all called Nebuchadnezzar his servant. It's good for you all to know this. So you can't be tempted with Egyptology. I'm sick and tired of brothers going on YouTube talking about, I used to be a Hebrew. Now I'm an Egyptologist. That's just foolishness. We've tried Egypt before.
And it failed us.
It failed us. We've tried Egyptology before, and it failed us. All right, pause the tape, DJ, 1 second.